Hello, ladies and gentlemen, from a brand new video here from International Publishers Academy. So in today's videos, guys, we just wanted to take a couple of minutes of our time to discuss about a very interesting theme and also give an answer back for all the people out there that they have been asking us which was the biggest amount that you guys ever been doing in your self-publishing career. So how much money did you guys made? Is it easy? Is it hard? How does it work? So let me explain you. Okay, so that's, I want to say first of all, that is a really important and curious aspect to talk about it, especially because since you want to approach from scratch, and that's worth for all the people out there, for every area and stuff. Whenever you want to try to do something new, no matter the theme, no matter the area of life, no matter if we're told, or maybe especially if we're talking about business and money and all these things, basically one of the most important things ever is to find the right method, and first of all find also the right mentor. Okay, so which are the qualities that this mentor is supposed to have? First of all, he's supposed to know what he's talking about it. Secondary, he's supposed to shows his own results in the specific area or in the specific business that is trying to teach you something. And third of all, show the consequences of his teach by showing also the results of the other people. Okay, so make sure every time that you're trying to approach something new with a mentor or every kind of person that is trying to teaching you about something, to have these three elements ready to be shown to you up front. Okay, but after all, so one of the most important things about that is this. I made already a video about this topic back days ago, in when I was explaining you that at the very beginning of this business, so since when we approached me, Andrea, this self-publishing method, basically the only way that each publisher had to run out this business was just trying to be focused on the monthly revenue. Okay, so back at the time there were not any chances at all to trying to flip your business, to make an exit, or any way to take the most out from every single account. Okay, which is something said nowadays is super possible if you're trying to doing it, if you would like to do it and everything. Just follow us, because we're gonna share a lot of precious information also about this aspect that many of other people out there are not doing and telling you. Okay, so since that was the only way to earn from self-publishing, so I'm gonna say it again, from being focuses on the monthly revenue. Of course, that's also the way that me, Andreas, in first person, we run. Okay, so the thing about having a look at the self-publishing as a real business, in order that they would have allowed you to make an exit, was something that until 6 months ago or maximum 12 months ago was totally impossible in all the publishers' minds. Okay, so back at the time, of course, we were starting doing our accounts. We were starting earning also a lot of money, of course, after we step out of the process, especially at the beginning, because we were trying to learn as much as possible. We were trying to understand as much as possible about this business. And after few months, we can say that we just started to make our own first very interesting dashboards. Okay, but that was long time ago. So what I wanted to talk about today, that is also actually regarding the question that we've been asked, is indeed what's the biggest amount that you guys have ever earned in a single month. Okay, so for our experience, we can say that the biggest amount we ever earned with the self-publishing business only has been the last February. Okay, has been the last February, because we had an account that we were running since 5 months. We didn't publish so many books, because as we are trying to teaching you, It's not even that necessary nowadays to publish so many books as was normal to do like years ago. So basically that was an account that we started from scratch around August, maybe end of July, August anyway, of the last year. And we did something like $300 the first month, that probably was supposed to be July, that they turned into 10,000 gross amount in the August month, to go next to September for 20,000 USD. We just followed in the last of the year, so we're talking about October and November, something like that, which the average income was roughly keep standarded around like 15-20,000 a month. And they were like, of course, very nice results, especially because we were talking about like an account starting from scratch that has turned in a money cow machine since right after 30 days. Okay, so basically we were of course aware about the power that this kind of monthly revenue were giving us. It would have gave us like monthly, but on the other hand, we also realized that even though it was pretty much too early in order to sell the account, we also realized that the potential of it, if we were about to sell it in the next 30-60 days, would have been very interesting at the same time anyway. Okay, so what we did basically has been publish in total 10 or 12 books on this account. At the end of the story, about 4 or 5 books, they have been the one who have been turned into the, let's say, powerful books, so profitable books that we took the most profit out of them. So what we did at the time was like publishing the announce on a specific platform that in this case is Flippa, that allows you to publish your own online business. They're gonna give you an evaluation about the worth of the business itself. And at that time, even though we were not, we didn't want to give the business away for free, but at the same time we were planning to give it away into, as I said, 30 or 60 days. We came out also with a price that was like a little bit lower from the real worth of it. So the price was 100K. So we listed our account at 100,000 USD, and we received, after a couple of people that we talk about the business with, an offer that was about 85,000 USD. So we just signed up the contract. We were just fixing all the little things about the papers together, me and Andrea, with the customer and stuff, in order to give him back also the manuscripts, also all the files available for the materials and the books that we published on that specific account. We received the offer, as I was saying, so we signed up the contract and everything like that. And after the process that we delved into, while you have to sell something on Flippa, indeed, we just received the payment, and that was around the middle of February, of last February. And plus, we were still waiting for the next 2 months monthly revenue. So basically, in that month, we received 85,000 USD from the sale of the Amazon account, plus the 20 something thousand USD that we were earning the previous months actually, and that raised up the grand total to 125,000 USD earned in a single month, guys. So I know that you're gonna think about okay, there are people that they earn more, there are people that they are still earning much way less than that. So just do your own evaluation, guys. It's not a matter of how many zeros only you're gonna sell your accounts at. It's not a matter even of how many zero have your own dashboard at the end of the month. The most important thing above everything is the consistency, okay? Because once you start with a specific results, you always gonna be able to make for 5, for 10, for 100, and there's no limit, okay? So as I was saying, this is a result about several months ago. Back then at the time, we are pushing much more even nowadays to create several or other accounts in general in order to multiply this kind of a exit thing and try to take the most out of every account that we are building up, okay? So one of the advice that I feel I would give to a person that is trying to approach self-publishing nowadays, or is still doing self-publishing nowadays, it's really to be focused of all the different aspects that this business allowed you to join, to have, and to give, okay? So self-publishing shouldn't supposed to be the only way to earn monthly revenue, but if you are ambitious enough, if you are focused enough, and you want to go all in order to achieve the most that this kind of a business is able to give it to you, trust me, you're gonna be super successful. Because of course it's not only the money that you're gonna gain from it, it's also the experience, the person that you're gonna become, the emotions that you're gonna join while you feel you are exactly that person that is doing what I'm telling you, and it's gonna bring your mindset level on another one. And once you do it once, you're gonna go for a second one, the third, the fifth, the 10th, and no one is gonna ever stop instead you, okay? So that's super important, guys. Just consider what I said. Of course, I'm not saying that earning, putting the total effort of being focused on, let's say, earning monthly, it's stupid, of course, because we made also a lot of accounts in these past months and also years that we just kept in order to pay us a monthly royalty, a monthly revenue, whatever is it. So of course is a part of the business. But if I can tell you, especially nowadays, since there is a chance, would worth for any of you guys that is trying to do self-publishing to consider this business on a double hand. So you're supposed to have at least one account that is generating you a monthly average royalty, and from the other hand, another account that is gonna become your cash cow. No matter if you're gonna sell the account, you know, in a month, in 6 months, or in 1 year, that doesn't matter, okay? It's just up to you. It's just about the overall account's performances. So you're gonna be free to sell it at the very beginning. If you start from scratch and you're gonna need much more money to run many other KDP accounts, you can sell it after 6 months, 1 year, or even several years, because of course you can acquire much more value, but that doesn't matter, okay? What it matters the most is just the principle. So just use an account that is gonna pay you back every 29 of the month, that you can earn from it. You can start other businesses, you can pay your lifestyle or whatever it is. But on the other hand, just do it also on this way, okay? Because I can guarantee you that if you're gonna compare these two options and your approach is the one that tells you, okay, one day I want to have a huge net worth, or my own goal is to put my focus on having a big net worth and not a monthly revenue, this one is the real method that is going to give you a lot of surprises, okay? So keep follow us, guys, for the news informations. Make treasures about what I already said, okay? And that's it. So have a good day. Let's keep in touch.